Okay, really solid trade that we did today on May 29th, 2026. We did 180% profit. Absolutely crushed this trade. Honestly, couldn't have been any better, really. But let's get into this so you can see what we did and why we did it. So we were looking at Apple, along with a couple other trades. And again, everything alerted live from our Discord, as you can see here with all the timestamps. But let's get into what I said for Apple. So Apple grabbing calls at 512 area or around this area could be good if it hits there. So we'll look at Apple 312.5 calls, May 29th expiry. So same day expiry, if it hits. And so as you can see in pre-market here, when I sent that out, it was around here, right? Around this 312.2-ish area. And so ideally, we see it come down to 312 or slightly below. And then we saw this nice little move down here, right to this 11.6-ish area, which is also pretty significant, right? If we can look at these areas, right? This all makes sense to everyone, that this is going to act as a support level. And so we see that, and of course in the Discord, looking at Apple here with this move down, boom, there's that move down. And we're going to get in because they said under this 312 area, we're going to get calls. And so that's what we did. We got in at 1, which is pretty good. The low here was 93 cents on these options. So pretty good entry. And then we just rocketed up. Yeah, I really love seeing these types of trades because they're so easy. You just grab them off the open and then you move upwards. And this is the 1-minute chart on Apple, by the way. And then, so I put a stop on it at 2, basically around here. And then I was looking around this 315 area to exit. And so that's what we did. We got out at 2.8. And the high was... where is it? I was looking at some other things after this. 2.98. So pretty good exit on this trade, right? So we're happy with it. Basically a textbook trade, perfect execution, easy to enter, easy to exit. So why these levels? Again, we kind of mentioned the 312 area here. And 315 is just going to be a natural spot or price to move to, and for people to take profits if you're on calls. It's just a nice round number. That's basically all it is. And it's ideally where people would take profits. The other trades that we were kind of looking at, so QQQ, we're looking at calls. And so other trades, we were looking at QQQ, right? So a move past 440, calls can be in play. And what do we see with QQQ, right? Move past 440. Textbook, could have traded that one for some massive gains as well. What else? AMD could also short at this 525 area and grab puts. What happened on AMD? Let's take a look. Yeah, we did see initial downwards action, yes. And then it's doing this sort of chop thing, at least so far in the rest of the day here. But what else did we say in the Discord? Tesla, 440 area could be a buying area for calls. That didn't quite work out. We actually saw the initial drop, but we weren't looking at this one too heavily, so that's okay. But the main player here today was Apple, of course, and we traded that and crushed it. So guys, if you want to copy the same trades that we do, join the Discord. Everything is live. You'll get the setups well ahead of time so you can enter and exit them and make money right alongside us. So we'll catch you on the next video, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you all next week.